members, happy Tabata Tuesday. Hope you're all staying well and healthy. We are on week, I don't even know of this quarantine, but I think we're all falling into kind of our normal routines during this time. We're all excited to be getting back out. It seems like we're starting to turn the corner, and I hope that's the case. I hope by this time next week, when you'll be watching this video, that we have even more good news than what we have now. Also, I'd just like to take a second to thank all of the family members that we have who are involved on the front lines of this pandemic, and just take a second to reach out to them, say, hey, hope you're doing well. Thank you for your service, whether it be a nurse, a doctor, a nurse anesthetist, a respiratory therapist, really anybody who's out there and working. They're doing a great job, and they need our support right now. So let's do that for them. And today we're going to do some Tabata Tuesday. So I'm going to show you some quick workouts that we're going to do, some quick exercises. Again, we're going to use that 20-10 second formula. And as always, feel free to vary the units of time. So if the 20-10 is too easy for you and you say, hey, I want more than an 8-minute workout, or this is just a template for you to use. 20-10 is, while challenging, it's really good to use as a basis. So you can do 40-20, 40-10, 10 and 10, right? A minute and 30, 30 seconds and 30 seconds. Really, it's up to you. I'm just providing an example and some exercises that you can do. So what we're going to do is start off with jump lunges. So you're going to start 20 seconds on the clock, get nice and low, all the way up, all the way down. Okay? We did these in last week's first ever of the PCC Fitness video classes, so the virtual classes we had on Zoom. We did some of those last Tuesday morning. I hope, by this time we'll have had our second class. I hope you all have checked that out and enjoyed that, those of you who have participated. So we've done our jump lunges. Now we're going to do a lunge hold. So you're just going to get into that lunge position and just hold it. The lower you go, the more challenging it's going to be. Really keep your core intact, your back nice and straight. And then after your 10 seconds, or whatever time you'd like to do, we're going to go ahead and go to the wall for some wall push-ups. All right, so we're going to do a single arm wall push. So what this is a deloaded single arm push-up. You're just going to, again, hold that hand a little bit lower than shoulder level. You're going to put the other hand on your back, and you're just going to slowly lower yourself. Try to get your shoulder at least to your hand and push up, okay? So again, if it's too difficult, I can stand a little bit more upright and push. If it's too easy, I can lean into it a little bit more, drop my hand, and push, okay? So again, we're gonna do those for about 20 seconds or whichever time interval you choose. Have fun with it, push yourself, and get after it. Good, so after you've done your wall push-ups, you're gonna go ahead and get into a 90-degree push-up position, okay? So what you're gonna do, whether that's like a high plank, starting off in a high plank, and lowering and holding here for 10 seconds. You can also drop to your knees and go here. This will be a little bit easier, but both will be plenty challenging. After our low plank hold in the push-up position, we're gonna go ahead and do some side lunges. So you're just going side lunge to side lunge, keeping our chest up, keeping the weight moving. And again, if you can go deeper, that's great, but we're looking for speed here, not necessarily depth of the squat the whole time. After we do our side lunges, we're gonna go ahead and do an isometric squat hold. So again, keeping your head up and your chest up, you're gonna pull your navel into your spine nice and tall. You're just gonna breathe it out for about 10 seconds. After that, we're gonna go ahead and get back into that plank position. We're gonna do low plank plank jacks. So we're gonna be here. Okay, squeeze your abs, squeeze your glutes, and you're just gonna pretend like you're doing a jumping jack in a plank position. So you're gonna do this again about 20 seconds. And then after that, you're gonna go into a 3-point plank hold. So you're gonna pick either one arm or one leg to lift, keep your hips nice and even, and just hold it for about 10 seconds. Great work. So that should give you about 2 minutes of quality exercise. It's going to be intense, so really do your best. Use those 10 seconds of isometrics to breathe nice and deep and go all out on those 20-second intervals. If you have any questions, comments, or you need modifications, feel free to ask us and just shoot me an email. Have a great day.